Greetings. The card for today is balance. Now, this is an area that we have all at some point had to question. How do we find that balance? Whether it's a work-life, home-life balance, a masculine-feminine balance, maybe it's a balance within the relationship, trying to avoid losing yourself in that relationship. It's kind of like we're on a scale and we are just wanting to stay level, not to tip the scale. And it can seem so hard, like a battle, but it really doesn't have to be. We are always being sent divine support, helping us to stay level, balanced. The problem is we don't see, hear, notice the signs, or we misinterpret them. Therefore, we miss the learning. Today, I'd like you to take some time, be still, think about where in your life you require a more healthy balance. Is it possible that you missed the signs that could have supported you in this area? Do you really know what you could be doing to create balance and still stay within your integrity? An example of the signs that we could have missed, easily missed, could be maybe you're a creative person and you're very intuitive, but for some unknown reason, like most creatives, you struggle to organize your thoughts, your ideas, and get them out to the world productively. And a way that you could have been supported with that and missed it could be there is somebody in your life who is the total opposite. The world works on duality. The universe works on duality. So if you are one way and lacking in another area, guarantee there's somebody within your circle that is making up for the area that you're lacking, and more than likely you'll clash. So you'd probably find that the person that is in your life may push your buttons, always telling you what's wrong, what you're doing wrong. You know them mean well, but for some reason they just don't understand you. So setting aside the emotion that is created here, let's look at that person differently. What attributes does that person have that actually could help you to achieve the balance that you are trying to create? That person bothers you because they are reflecting a side of yourself that is not getting enough attention. By understanding that it is about you, and they are showing you what you need in order to create balance, it also brings you learning. So if that person is always busy organizing, making lists, labeling, couponing, they may not understand your living in our moment and attributes that you have. Might think you're crazy, but you're not crazy. You may just need to make some lists because you're easily distracted. Forget what it is that you originally were supposed to be doing that day, and it's leading you to not move forward as quickly as you could be. So instead of seeing that person as someone who is trying to hurt you, you can see that person as somebody who is there to support you. They just don't know it. What skills do they have that you could use and put in practice today without losing yourself in the process? You can use that skill to evolve in your own way. Use that skill to get your life back on track and achieve the balance that you are craving. It's a work in process. So be kind to yourself during this process. It's not going to come overnight, but setting the intention to bringing in the balance allows the energy to flow freely and brings clarity with the decisions that you are trying to make and with the manifestations you are trying to create. Don't blame yourself. Don't judge yourself. Approach this from a space of divine love, learning and truth. Combine your emotions with logic. Write down your findings. Combine the masculine and the feminine parts of you to move you forward quickly and productively. Have a blessed day. Love, light and blessings.